I was born in Istanbul, Turkey, and I grew up and was raised there until my father immigrated to New York. Since then, throughout my adult life, I've been living in many places, in Europe, in the US, in Turkey. I combine lens-based media with performances and installations. I perform in my images, and through movement I create single images that tells a story, that writes a narrative. I shoot many photographs, and I layer them on top of each other. And I cheekily, playfully call them selves portraits because there are multiple versions of me. In the past several years, I've been working on a personal project called Collective Solitude. This project is mainly about the concept of belonging and alienation. Under this project, there are multiple sub-themes. Some of them talk about how to escape from the systems that we trap ourselves in. Some of them talk about the perception of self, the temporality of self. And in all of them, there is a story that rewrites itself, and that is the human condition. I explore very heavy subjects most of the time, but I like to do them in a playful way. I am a playful person, and I like to create in a playful way. So most of the time I create my installations or do my performances with different objects that are either found or that are just like simple toys, paper boats, paper planes, a lot of things that could be symbolic, but also they're just these ephemeral, playful, cheerful objects. Balloons were perfect objects for me to play with in this project because to me they're both extremely fragile but at the same time extremely strong. And talking about human vulnerability and strength at the same time, I thought they were a perfect fit. I'm also exploring different mediums during my residency here at McCall Center. One of the projects that I did here was this printmaking and ceramics project on the concept of destiny and temporality of life. I created a series of prints out of Turkish coffee pigments and printed my destiny that showed up on my plate, which is a ritual that is done a lot in Turkey. Most of the time just for fun. We drink Turkish coffee and read each other's fortunes. I like playing with this idea of destiny, permanence, impermanence, and temporality, so I decided that I was gonna make my destiny permanent on print. My art practice is a way for me to experience life. I explore in life through playing. I just play. I can say maybe my art practice is playing in a philosophical way.